Ooh. Oh, hello. Where am I? Can you find the gay reindeer? Can... She must be somewhere in this room. Where could she be? Can you find the reindeer on the page? Where? Oh, really? Definitely not under the tree? No, man, definitely not. Yeah, she wouldn't be there. Under the tree. Not sure if she's there or not. I have my suspicions. Would she be behind the figurine drawer? Would she be over by the BDSM gear? Would she be over by the Wing Chun dummy? Would she be by the mistletoe? Under the tree? Is that your final guess? Well, I think you were right. She was underneath the Christmas tree because she is indeed a gift, and you are all a gift to Navi. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? You're very clever. You know that? This will definitely make it onto like Nickelodeon Kids or PBS or something. Hello, hello. Oh wow, we already got a lot of people talking. Okay, let me catch up. Nerd, you're a nerd, Fanpai, and I'm a nerd too. We're all nerds, every single one of us. Hello, Ulysses. Hi, come on in, get yourself a hot cocoa. Pharaoh Roxy, hey Navi, sorry I haven't been here. So tired lately, won't make it to this one. Hope y'all have a good drink. Aw, I'm sorry about that. I hope you rest up and feel better soon. I don't know what's up, but we miss you on the streams. We really do. But you take care of yourself, okay? Let's see. You go down just like holy Navi, Naviana cross. Yes. You've been paying attention. I freaking love Ghost. Love Ghost. And speaking of Ghost Star, hello, Ghost Star. I am doing well. How are you? Come on in, get yourself a hot cocoa. You as well, EK. And don't think I forgot about you. Let's see. Just writing recipe cards. Ooh, fun. Writing the recipe for how, delicious of a cake you are. Let's see. Ooh, no, wait. Chocolate peanut butter brownies. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, I love chocolate. I love peanut butter. You give me a jar of peanut butter, you get like a peanut butter covered reindeer. That's just gonna happen. That's just gonna happen. Oh my goodness. All right. Ooh. Let's see. Put my grocery list together. Gonna be making vodka sauce either tomorrow or Saturday. Ooh, that'd be fun. I mean, I don't even remember the last time I had vodka sauce. I know I see it in stores, but that does sound very interesting. You're gonna have to let me know how it turns out. Hi, Jackal, Lord of Souls. Hello, 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 hello. Yo, get yourself a hot cocoa and join the fun. And congrats, Finn Pie, on your watch streak. 15 streams. Oh my God, has it really been 15 streams? Jesus Christ. I didn't realize how much the time has gone. I remember back when I was coming up with this, it's just like, oh, I hope people will come and enjoy, and I didn't know how many people would stick around, but you've definitely proved that a good many people, and I love each and every one of you. Let's see. Oh, okay. More comments. Okay. I'm doing great. Have you been? I've been doing all right. This last weekend was a bit weirdly topsy-turvy, but overall, I would say more good than bad, but some bad things, but not like terrible bad. Like, don't worry, your girl's not in any danger or anything. Just kind of like, ugh. Man, it's one of those like Murphy Law sort of things where everything that can go wrong will go wrong. But it works in the other way as well. Everything that can go right will go right too. It's been weird. It's been weird. But we're here now. It's gonna be so much better. I believe you and me. Let's see. You better send the pics. I look forward to them. I look forward to them with bated breath. Ever listen to witches? I don't know. I can't say that I have, but I do love me some witches. And, sounds like something that'd be up my alley. I'd have to give it a shot. Speaking of chocolate peanut butter, do you pronounce it the right way, Reese's or the Reese's? You just said the same thing right. Same thing twice. I got Reese's on the mind. Reese's on my mind. Reese's Buff. Reese's Buff. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Buffs. Reese's Buffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Let's see. No, Ulysses definitely got it the right way. I could tell by the spelling. It's Muggy over here. Yes. Yeah. Some places are definitely a little muggy. Today it's been actually kind of cold where I'm at. We were in like fog and rain and drizzle, and I was outside for most of the day, and I had to be like layered up in like long sleeves and a hoodie over the top because it was kind of chilly. I'm finally glad to be inside warming up a bit. Which, for the end of May going into June, it's just like, come on. I'm ready for summer. Bring me summer. No, Reese's. Again, yes, you're saying the same thing over and over again. I don't know what to tell you. It's Reese's. I love Reese's Pieces. Some people, I remember that one picture of like the bowl filled with all the little candies in there, and next to it is like Skittles, M&Ms, and Reese's Pieces. And okay. I hear that. Okay. Well, I'll continue with the rest of my thought in a minute. Now I gotta hydrate myself. The plant of knowledge needs a watering. And I got it filled up, ready to rock and roll. Give me a second. Very nice. I feel much more hydrated now. Oh. All right. All right. Well, good. I've been working hard, so I could probably stand to have a little bit more hydration. So thank you, Iki. I appreciate your, paying attention to my health and well-being. To finish my thought, though, it's just like a bowl, and next to it is like M&M's, Reese's Pieces, and Skittles. And I just thought, oh, excuse me. I got like the hiccups. Okay. If you if you just take out the Skittles and you just leave the Reese's Pieces M&Ms, like, that just sounds like it'd be a great time. Reach your hand in, get yourself some delicious chocolate and peanut butter. What's not to love? I went to GameStop and stocked up on some retro PS3.
I hate that PS3 is retro. I remember when that was like the new console and everything was awesome. When it was.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Just dealing with the fact that I'm old. I'm old. I remember those games so well, and now they're part of ancient history. Place them next to that, one cuneiform receipt from that one guy complaining about bad copper. I am as old as Inasir. Y'all crazy. I love you. I love you all. And before I forget, just a reminder that this is going to be an animation stream. We're going to be doing mostly background work right now, and I actually have several backgrounds that I'm going to be working with already kind of pre-prepped and ready to go. I just got to kind of like make them work somehow. And thanks to your diligence and your help, we're going to make it happen. I believe at us. I believe at us. I got Mass Effect Trilogy. Nice. Batman Arkham Asylum and City. Excellent. Silent Hill Homecoming. I know that's one of the weaker entries, but it was also my entry to Silent Hill, so I have a very nostalgic, feeling for that game. I recognize it's the weaker link, but I don't care. It's what got me into those games. So I still love it. Uncharted 1 and 2, excellent. Very good games. I freaking love Nathan Drake and like just that kind of, Indiana Jones vibe going through those temples and whatnot. So good. Such good. So good. I freaking love them. Oblivion. Hell yes. I love Oblivion. I loved that remaster that they did recently. I downloaded it. I had so much fun. I felt like I was a kid again. And I also remembered really quickly how freaking impossible it was to make a monk in that game. Like, I wanted to do unarmed, and it's just like, in order to make that even remotely viable in that game, you had to like dump so many stats into like, various magics and whatnot. I eventually kind of like made like a vampire paralyzed monk build where it's just like I use paralyzing spell to stop them, punch them, and then kind of like heal myself with like a health sucking abilities. And it worked, but I didn't even remember that level scaling system is just like so atrocious. But still though, it brings back so many fond memories, and I loved it. Let's see, Last of Us, nice, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 and 3, nice, very nice. When you see your first gaming console was an SNES, yeah, mine was a Sega Genesis. My very first game was Sonic 2 for the Sega Genesis. So I gotta go fast. Over to the senior home. Later, losers. Rolling around in the wheelchair, got places to go. Oh, I just shot myself. Oh. That's okay. I love you. I love you, Sonic. Also, did you see that Bubsy 4D is out and it's actually got pretty good reviews? I want to play it. I really do. Because, I played those original Bubsy games. Looking back, it's like, yeah, they weren't good games, but they're still nostalgic and I had a good time. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see. Hey, Icky, yours was Sega Genesis as well. Nice. And Dishonored, excellent. All for under 40? Yes. Yeah, I was always a Khajiit as well. In the Elder Scrolls games, I never play anything but a Khajiit. It's just like, why? Why not? It was probably one of my first keys that I was actually a furry. And I'm very proud of that fact. I'm very proud of that fact. But, like, also, what else is there? I mean, sure, you got the Argonians. They were pretty cool. But then beyond that, like, all the humans are ugly. All the elves are especially ugly. It's just like everyone didn't look good except for Khajiits and Argonians. Maybe that says more about me than about anyone else. Yep, that does indeed explain the furry. You clocked me. You clocked me, yo, toe bean handed. Let's see. Oh, the Lion King. Yeah, that was a brutal game. The Dusty Argonian maid was peak reading. Excellent. You are a man of culture, I see. I think that was like my first introduction to anything that would be considered literotica. It was from a freaking, Elder Scrolls game. And it was not even all that bad, but like for the time, it's just like, oh my, how scandalous. You're gonna give me the vapors, lusty Argonian maid. Oh. But, speaking of Oblivion, I also am a big fan of prequel. I love Katya Monaghan and, Quill Weave. And I look forward to those updates every other year or so. They're just so good. So good. I hope everyone's doing well out there and they're, being extra cozy. When I was in high school, my stepmom tried to get me to read 50 Shades of Grey. Okay, then. Oh, geez, stepmom. I don't know what to say about that. All I could say is, like, yeah, nothing. I don't have anything to say that could... that... Your stepmom was very cultured. Your stepmom was very cultured. All right. This is going to be a bit of a cozy stream. Mostly going to just be drawing and chatting. So, perfect, fodder to just kind of like put on in the background and, relax as I kind of go, and line goes there. Yeah, okay. It's kind of, maybe we'll make the background okay. Nah, do I want that shade of green? Nah. Well, maybe. Let's see how light flushes. Okay. Okay, I think I see, okay. No, but fuck, do I do multiply or overlay on this? I don't know. Shit. Yeah, that sort of thing. So if that seems relaxing to you, then you've come to the right place. Why am I... Okay, nah, I'm looking fine. All right. Yeah, it's just like... thanks for the book recommendation, stepmom. It's why is this so hardcore pornographic? And then you realize that you found yourself in a strange porn universe. Just stay away from the openings to any sort of laundry washer or dryer for your sake and everyone else's sake. You got to get out of there fast before things get really weird and inappropriate. I mean, given the situation. Let's see. I have a PS3 Super Slim, but my cousin's giving her OG PS3 because I gave her my Switch. Nice. I kind of really like the original, PS3. That it had a fun design, kind of like that kind of curvy sort of like thing. Yeah, bring back consoles with curves again. I want my consoles to be big, thick, and sexy. You know, I mean, I kind of vibe with the PS5 design. At least it's different and got some eye drawing appeal. But like everything else is so just brick like. Bring back life into our appliances. Well, what we need is less smart things and more things that you can, rub up against inappropriately while doing your dishes. Hello, Spike the Proto. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Get yourself a hot cocoa and enjoy the stream. We're just kind of vibing before we get into the full stream. Yeah. All right. Looking cool in there. Looking cool. Get Spike a hot cocoa. Come on. Get him a hot cocoa. You deserve it. You deserve it. Let's see. Dude takes a bath and ends up sinking in the water and ends up in a world of only women can use another bath to go back. All right. We're getting isekai'd into strange places. Reminds me of a isekai where somebody literally turns into the water at a girl's bathhouse or something. Like, that's a real thing. Why are we rubbing on appliances? Why aren't you rubbing on appliances, huh? It's always, why this? Why that? I say, why not? Why not? After you're done, just, put some Dawn on it, wipe it down a little bit. It's good as gold. It's good as gold. So, why not? Just make sure that you use it safely. I don't want anyone to get any weird, like, burns or scrapes or cuts. Okay? Don't stick anything that doesn't belong where it is. I am a toaster, so I mean... I see. You came in at a very interesting point. If any of you are sticking things into the toaster, make sure it's unplugged first. For the love of God, I do not want to be responsible for that. I don't want to be responsible for that at all. I have to be honest, my favorite PlayStation will always be a PS2. Hey, PS2 is, just like the OG. It's, just the one that paved the way. It's so sleek and elegant, had like all the games. I mean, yeah, sure, you have the PS1, and that was extremely important, but something about that PS2 was just magical, Live, laugh, toaster bath. Please, for the sake of everyone, do not put the toaster in the bath, please. That does not where it belongs. No. I want to keep you around for the stream. If I could prevent toasters going to the bath, I'd be happy. Yeah, that's right. The PS1 was made out of spite. It was originally going to be like a Nintendo disk drive sort of thing, but then just like that big riff happened, it's just like, well, screw you. We're going to make our own company. And then like Nintendo made their own biggest enemy. It's like, well, gee, I wonder who could have seen that one coming, huh? Huh? All right. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. We're about half an hour in. I think it's probably good time to start transitioning over into the actual drawing, segment of the class. So give me a second while I kind of get things situated. First thing I'm going to do is kind of like, get myself into a little corner area over here. Maybe not that small. Ah! God damn it. Ah! You were waiting for me to get in the way of that hose, weren't you? You were waiting for me to get in the way of the hose, weren't you? You did this on purpose. You did this on purpose. All right. Well, you hear it here. There's water. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oof. All right, very good. Well, it's good to be hydrated right before the background, so thank you. All right. Now I gotta actually like move stuff, so. Okay. So give me a hot minuto. One of these days, I've just been hella busy in real life, but there's been enough content to make it happen. So just give it a shot. Give it some time. Oh. Jesus. Already getting caught up in wires. Oh. Breathe thyself. Breathe thyself. Okay, good. Get the audio where it belongs. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, Doritos. Yes. Yes, okay. I am down for Doritos. That'll counteract the water with pure salts and other preservatives. I'll eat so many Doritos that I'll become pre-taxidermied. Stop facing the other way. Yeah. Okay, good. Now we just want to angle you up. Good. All right. Okay. Damn it. Too many wires. Why are there so many wires in here? Okay. I just gotta slink in. Ooh. And let me make sure that everything's gonna go to the place where it goes. Don't want anything weird to pop up on screen that don't need to be shown. No. There we go. Good. All right. I just realized that. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. And switch over to here. What is Wan Matsuri? We're gonna look at that really quick. Oh god. Doggies! Hello, doggy. Hello. Ah, you're cute. Not what I wanted though. Bow wow. Bow bow. Bow bow. Bow bow. There we go. Much better, much better. Now, we're not quite done yet, because need to... There we go. Got my pin. Item settings. Ah! In the middle of my setup? Come on now! Jeez. Ah! Ah! God. What is... Hello? Alright, I'm all... Okay. It's just... I don't know why Steam's an option. Alright. Okay, you heard it here first, folks. We're gonna have okay, tablet. That's what I'm looking for. Oh my god, why did that take so long to find? No, do not pin it to Live 2D model. See, that Steam is a realistic depiction of when I draw something a little bit more not Twitch friendly. You know what I mean? Okay. Just want to... No, stop. Go away. No. Gonna get rid of that. Okay, much better. Now, am I centered in front of it? A little bit. Yeah, that'll work. And all right. Cool. All right, we got there. Slowly but surely, we got there. Oh god, what's this? Okay. Okay. All right, cool. Come on. And of course, there's more wires getting in the way of me being able to roll up to my desk so I can actually use the frickin' tablet that I've been meaning to do. Okay. We good. Should be golden. All right. As you can see, I currently have, a few backgrounds open and got this kind of cute one. Navi kissing Holly on the forehead. And I just need to make a background out of it. Nice and simple. So, first thing I'm going to do is I just want to make sure that we get the proper green backgrounds. Good. There we go. Gonna make this a little transparent so I could see the green. Nice. I'm trying to remember what I did with that particular corner. So it'd be in here, whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there is a door that led to a TV room. That's right. A door that led to a TV room. Now, can I see that from this angle? Let's find out. Maybe like the other side of the opening. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like there'd be much else here. But we could probably fill in a little bit of that space. All right. Okay. Yeah. Did I bring it up for chat? Well, I mean, if you want to come over here and get some, you're more than welcome to. Be my guest. Come and take them from me. Whoop. Okay. All right. Ooh. Hello, Coney is here. Come on in, get yourself a hot cocoa, and join the stream. We're just currently drawing right now. Zarius here has fallen, so I'm replacing him. Oh, okay. All right. I can see that there has been a usurpation of power over in the YouTube side. Indeed, indeed. Well, I must say, not typically what I would expect in my stream, but, you do you. But thank you so much for joining us. What? No. What'd I do? Oh. Oh, whoops. I actually drawn it. Okay. Okay. I feel one thing that could be like here is like maybe a nice little pantry. Just kind of like a little pantry that you open up, get some like necessities, some lentils or oatmeal or whatever, and just kind of like do what you need to do. Put that. Or actually, no. Let's get a refrigerator. I need a refrigerator. That basic angle. Refrigerator makes the most sense in that particular spot. Why are you purple? Oh no, it's not purple. It's just the green makes it look kind of purple. We're learning about color theory, y'all. There we go. Good. We'll add a what's it called? A clipping layer. It's kind of like add a little bit of dimension. A wee bit right there. No, or just make the whole thing turn. Okay. Okay, fine. Eh. Or I could just do the easy thing and just, there we go. Okay, good. Then we go back down to a smaller brush size. There we go. Refrigerator. Good, good. Yeah. Hmm. All right. Let's go ahead and. There we go. A little bit more dimension that way. Oh, oh, whatever. Whatever. We'll make it work. We'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. There we go. Good. Good, 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 good. And I just remember Crystal McCloud exists, and oh lordy, is she something? Oh yes. Oh, I'm very familiar with Crystal. Oh, she is an absolute bombshell, and another one of my awakenings. I played Sonic Adventure, not Sonic, Star Fox Adventures so much as a kid because I really, really liked that blue fox lady, and I was so just intrigued at the game in various ways, but mostly through Crystal. Uh, can never beat those allegations. She was hot. She is hot, and she is hot. And one thing I love is apparently the voice actress for Crystal is very active on Twitter, I think, as well as Blue Sky, and she reposts a lot of fan art of Crystal, and she absolutely loves that. That character is so popular, and I don't think she ignores the saucy side because some of those pictures are a little saucy. They don't go full R34 territory, but she definitely loves that. The fans love those games and love her. She was 100% your awakening. Hey, join the club. We have jackets. Let's see. Yeah. I need to look up that animation. Spicy, spicy. I gotta, it's one of those things that you have to kind of like verify. But hey, you know, I've seen my fair share of stuff. I've seen my fair share of stuff, and I may have seen that for all I know. But I need to, jog down memory lane. Okay. All right. We're doing good on the refrigerator. Now, I think that in the Navi household, you need the refrigerator needs a little bit more than just refrigerator. She'd be the type to put stuff on there, so need things. Mm-hmm. Good, good. Pop, pop. Mm-hmm. There we go. go. There we go. A house is not a home with some lovely white. Okay. Some lovely refrigerator artwork. How are we doing? Hello? Hello? What are we doing? Let me switch over. Oh, I see. It's doing some sort of saving, recovering thing. Okay. Alright. Come on, get done. Get done with that so I can draw my poorly drawn drawing. Alright, okay. Should be back. Alright, good. Mm. There we go. Beautiful. Flash just a little bit. Good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Good. All right. What the? Who the hell's calling me? Oh, God. I'm kind of in the middle of a stream. Sorry, dude. A friend of mine tried to call me, but, like, can't exactly talk to him right now. Another great one is that video in Pokemon Snap. XXX. I wanna be the very best. Like no one ever was. uh Yup, yep. The internet is a magical and fantastic place filled with, wonder and joy abound. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. There we go. Fridge, magnets. There we go. All right. Doing good thus far. Doing good thus far. I need a reference. Okay. All right. Okay, hold on. There we go. Too big. No. Okay. Why am I just frozen there? Hello? Are we good? Am I frozen again? God damn it. Why does this keep happening? Settings. Webcam. Am I good? Am I good? Oh, come on. Bro, why? Why is it so hard to just function like a normal freaking webcam? Oh, okay. All right. And of course it breaks again. Maybe if I turn on another light in the room. A little bit more to work with. Okay. All right. We're back. A little too extreme. There we go. Lesbian magnets. Oh yeah. And let's see, what other magnets do we have? I could see a little grocery shopping list. That could be like a little post-it note over here. A little lighter. There we go. All right. Okay. Milk. Merc. I like a glass of Merc, please. Yeah, give me some of that Merc. I like to pair Merc by cereal. I like to pair Merc by cereal. Thanks. There we go. Got a nice little grocery list there. Feeling good about that. What else? What else would we have? Hmm. Oh. Oh, why are you doing that? I don't want it to switch over every freaking time. Just work like a normal pin. Oh my god. Stop. I don't want to move the screen either. Why is it doing this? Zoom out. Okay. Good. Nice. Okay. Good, 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 good. Merc. Let's see. Wild Lopunny appears. She's randomly spraying her ears. You see Incineroar flex, and oh dear, this ecosystem is weird. Okay, I need to rewatch that. Score Bunny likes it faster, but Choke is gonna rock it. Who wouldn't want to master a harem in their pocket? These are fire lines. I love them. Merp, merp. Loop is an essential. Amen. Can never have too much loop. You think you got enough loop? You know you don't. Add more. Needs sacrificial goat on there labeled as S goat. Ah, yes, sacrificial goat. Yes, I know which one you're talking about. Question is, can I draw that from memory? Probably not. But one thing I can do. Oh.
We're sorry.
Okay, cool.
We're sorry.
No,
We're sorry.
okay, fine.
The demon you're summoning is unavailable.
Oh, that works. All right, I have a reference. I have a reference. Oh, on the shopping list. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong. We do need that on the shopping list. It's kind of hard to read. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Good. Now we have a proper shopping list as well as a to-do list. Damn it. Ah! Ah, God. Yeah. Oh, God. All right. What? Was sacrificing to go not enough? Or was it too much? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Got some water. Give me a second. Ugh. Okay. All right. Got some more water. Feeling good. Feel it. Feeling refreshed. Ugh. All right. Something doesn't want to come up. That's all right. That's all right. We'll live. We will live, everybody. Having a couple of gummy worms. What's a frick? Ah, God, Ryder eats a gummy worm, man. Man. Okay, can't get a gummy worm at peace. All right. Round two. Oh my gosh. You're insatiable. All right, I'll put these two over here for the side. I'll be post chug. All right. Yep. Idkey strikes again. Idkey strikes again. Your rate of terror knows no bounds. Ugh. At least I have gummy worms. I makes up for it. All right. Now where was I? Oh, yes. Oh my God, drawing around all this stuff is like a game of Jenga. You know, one false move and everything kind of like just falls into oblivion. There we go. There we are. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ah, shit. All right. Mm-hmm. There we go. Because we love the goat. We love the goat. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. What the frick? Why are there a bunch of numbers? Shit. 5, 4, 3, 12, 83, E6, 21, 54, 27, Rule 34, 2. Hut, hike! All right. I think Idkey is probably having like some sort of crash out or breakdown or something. Might need to get him some milk. Make sure that he's okay. Taking his vitamins. I don't know. Just want to make sure you're okay? Fuck. What did I do? Shit. All right, very good. Ooh. You're just being a goof. Don't worry. That was already well apparent. But thank you for bringing your bubbly, sunshiny self to the stream. I do appreciate that. Okay. I'm just kind of focused. 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 All right. Where is it? Ooh, that might work. Come on. Stick. Oh, that's a little too big. There we go. Do I have any stroke? Come on. Okay, see open face. Text. I just want some edge color, Can I get like a... Go. Can I get a little emboss? Emboss. No. Settings. No. That's fine. That should be okay. Close that. Come on. Come on. Let me interface with you. I just want to turn you around. Yeah, boobies. Yeah, boobies. There we go. uh. Oh God. Boobies, all right, yeah. Yeah, all right. Here we go. Now the party's popping. Boobies, 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 boobies. Yes, 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 yes. I love him. I love him, and I know you love him too. My chat is completely cultured in the best way possible. All right. Do. Good morning, Nick TV. Come on in, get yourself a hot cocoa. We're just doing a little drawing on a refrigerator right now. Just, decorating it in all sorts of fun and interesting ways. Fun and interesting ways that boobies. Yes, boobies. Oh, ha! What kind of bees do make milk? Boobies, yes. They're also the scariest bees, because when you see them, they're like, boo, bees. Oh, terrifying. Okay, very good. There we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Right. Oh. Mm. Could definitely make that more heart-shaped. There we go. Cute. I love it. Ah, don't you get away from me now. Oh, you get away from me. Good. Tell my heart beat accelerates when I see boobies. Yes. Oh, you scared poor Nick TV. Oh God. I don't think he'll be ever be the same. Come on. Come on. Sometimes a century, please. Yeah. There we go. Again, I don't know why it's so big, but that's okay. There we go. There we go. Now, if anyone asks, that's just purely just text. You know, it's an art piece. You know, to stop in the parentheses. Nothing more. Nothing more. Come on, rasterize. There we go. Yes, apply transform. Thank you. There we go. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. That'll be the only nipples you'll ever see on my Twitch stream. Hate to say it, but that's just a fact. So take them in. Give them a good look up and down. You know, fondle your monitors if you want to. But that's the last time you'll see a nipple on the Twitch stream. Yet. Yet is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Oh my god. Hmm. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ah, dang. Oh. There we go. There we go. That feels right. There we go. Ah, shit. There we go. Hey. There'll be no such thing in my Christian Minecraft server. Y'all gotta be on your best behavior. Or else I get the paddle. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Having a decent looking refrigerator at the moment. I'm loving it. What else?
Your ritual is important.
No, I don't need that. Luna Cheese Wallace. Oh, yeah. I love that. It's just like a little claymation picture of Gromit and like a Gromit-fized Luna on a chair reading about outer space and said, Me and the sweet lass I pulled by inventing gadgets and tinkering with gizmos. I kind of forgot that I looked that up. I love that picture. It's perfect. Live, laugh, lesbians. Ooh, I like that. I like that one a lot. Back. Okay. Let's see. Let me zoom in a little bit so I have a little bit better control. Well, I already have so much text up there. Do I want to put it up there or more down here? Eh. Hold on. Oh, that's the eraser. Whoops. Hmm. It looks like I said lime laugh lesbians. Lime laugh lesbians. Hold on. I could do better than that. Well, actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? I could do this in so much classier a way. Mm. Come on, fit in there. It's a little too close to that symbol is a problem. Can I shrink that down? Ah! 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 God, I'm trying to write here. I'm trying to write. Do you just go up to Ernest Hemingway and hit him with a fire hose? No. Do you go up to John Green and dump a bucket of water on his head while he's writing, about tuberculosis? No. Why you go up to me when I'm trying to write about, lesbians? Come on. Come on. All right, fine. Give me a chance. I'm going to get some water. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Hydrated. Feeling a little bit more hydrated. Good, 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 good. Live, laugh, live, laugh, tentacles. Ooh, I like that. I'm, this refrigerator does need some tentacles, so maybe I'll add one or two. Why not? This refrigerator is gonna be fantastic. Inside will be like liquefied cucumbers and things that have grown, hair, but outside, it's a beautiful declaration of love. Oh, jeez. Much better. Ah, there you go. Good. All right. There we go. Mm-mm. All right. I think that looks pretty good. Oh, ow. Ow. Ah, shit. What'd I do? What'd I do? Ow. Thank you. All right. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Yes. A lovely little tentacle. And I believe everyone deserves a good tentacle in their life. That is my humble belief through and through. Hmm? Bro, why? There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. What layer is this on? Not that one. Not that one. This one. All right. No. Don't select multiples. Just select one. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. All right. There you go. A great sticker. A great sticker to have on any refrigerator. Misbehaving flying lizard do. Yes, yes. I see the inappropriate dragon, yes. Is it really the inappropriate dragon if it's in the appropriate spots? I think not. Hmm. There we go. Now that looks more like a proper refrigerator, you know? Like something that says, hey, we live here. And we also really like boobs and gooning. It's, you know, it speaks of home to me. Speaks of home to me. You know? I don't know what language. Personally, I don't like, but they do make some banger candies. That's for sure. That's for sure. And I mean, some of those things are pretty fun. Gotta admit, I like that. But you know, to each their own. As long as whatever you use safely. You know, clean properly and use a lot of lube. Lot of lube. Like all graphics aside, the games are like okay. Crisis games are seriously mid. Like all the graphics aside, your 2 hours. Yeah, they definitely really sold the whole graphics angle, and I remember that being like the big selling point. To each their own, you know, but they never really appealed to me, mostly because I never had the machine to run them. But I don't know, kind of didn't draw my attention. Oh yeah, for like making your computer catch fire and going like 2 frames per hour sort of thing. Absolutely, yeah. I get that. I get that. Hmm. You're barely gonna see this refrigerator. Hold on. We could change that. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Now you get a little bit more of that vibe. Excellent. Okay. Now that's a little bit of shadow. Give it some of that good shade. Okay. All right. Good, good. Okay. No, I'm drawing over myself. Ah. Right. I'll throw a nice multiply on there. Oh. God. Shit. What'd I do? There we go. Go ahead. All right. And then we just add a little bit of my favorite Gaussian blur. Just to soften those edges just a wee bit. Make it feel a little bit more like it's a light source. All right, cool. Cool. I love it. Nice. There we go. All right. There we go. Now it feels like it's popping a little bit. Let's go back to soft and kind of like just shave off some of these harsher lines a little bit. Eh. And can I add glow? I mean, it can, but it's not really going to do much. Which is fine, I suppose. What? Alright. Oh, God. The chat kind of got away from me. Talking about, okay. Cyberpunk 2077. Haven't played it yet. I'm getting around to it. Halo. That's fair. Piece of. Alright. Games. Everybody has games. Alright. Alright, well, cool. Glad that everyone has their games. I'm going to export this single layer. Hopefully it doesn't do anything weird on me. Ah! Ah! Okay. Alright. Give me half a second. I gotta go through this menu thing. You can't see it right now, but then I'll get that chug on. Just hang tight. I just don't want to lose my place here because I'm currently saving it. All right, good. I found it. This will be 17. Okay, good. And save. All right, let me grab the water. Let me grab that water. Okay. That's all right. You guys chat. Get off topic all you like. Chat, be merry. Like, what is there to talk about? Ooh, I have a refrigerator. Ooh, I'm drawing stuff on it. Ooh, yeah. I get it. Talk about whatever you like. It's all good. Jesus. Woo! I think I tasted a little spaghetti with that one. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, export settings. There we go. Okay. Should be. Yep, and good. Good. I want to switch too, but I gotta save for a trip next year to FanX in Utah. I'm always broke bitch. Yeah, I know that feeling. I too am also a very broke bitch when it comes to fun, conventions and things of that nature. And there's too many things out there and too little money to buy them or, experiencing it all with. I get that. Someone touch my spaghetti. There you go. That's a classic meme. Refrigerator go brrr. Brrr. Indeed. Now, admit it. You want the boobies refrigerator too, huh? You want the boobies refrigerator. Don't lie to me. You want that boobylicious booby refrigerator. And you want a blue-footed booby to look at your booby refrigerator, huh? Huh? Admit it. I know you. I know you're kind, because I'm that kind too. Let's see. Not to mention, I have heavy desire for more tattoos. Ooh, you got tattoos? Ooh. If you don't mind, if you don't want to answer this, you don't have to. But I am curious. What kind of tattoos do you got? I really want to know. I love tattoos. I only have the one, but I would love to get more of them in the future. That's right, Enki. I called you out. I knew you wanted that booby refrigerator. Well, good news for you. With 7 easy installments of $9,999, you can get yourself a booby refrigerator today. Refrigerator. Ooh. And what's your tattoo going to be, Idke? I'm curious about that too. Nick DV, are you getting tattoos? Is everyone here getting a tattoo? I mean, I've never worked on a human skin before, but give me a needle, I'll give it a shot. If you get an make sure to clean it. If you get an infection, don't call me, call an ambulance. There you go. All right. Just, enter in your, just take your funny little credit card, enter all the silly numbers, especially to put that funny little expiration date and the cutesy little numbers on the back. And, it will be on your way. Lickety split. For legal reasons, that is a joke. Ooh. Squirtle Squad! Nice. Oh, I love the Squirrel Squad. Hell yeah, that is a deep cut, and I love it. Swiss, nice. German, English, and Irish flag. Yes. Oh, hell yeah. As an Irish lass myself, I dig that. I dig that a lot. So, good. Power button, red balloon. Nice. You have an on-off switch. Very good. Now, red balloon. Do you have 99 of them? Either. Oh, and you want to get Pooh Bear or Pennywise with it. ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos? Bring Pennywise to the 1,000-acre wood. Or 100-acre wood. And Hatchet Man. I'm not familiar with Hatchet Man, unfortunately. But I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to get a silver dollar size tattoo of the round Spider-Man face. Nice. That sounds sick. I love that. I want some someday. Ooh. Well, I'm a big fan of tattoos there, Nick DV. If you were to get one and price was no issue, what would you like to get there, Nick DV? What would just speak to you? What would be Nick TV? I'm curious. I swear to God, you better. Okay, 1, 1, 2. I swear to God, don't. That better not be real. I'm assuming it's not real. Oh yeah, the 186. Okay. Yes. Yes, the 86th day of January. Okay. All right. When can I expect my fridge? You can have it on I think the delivery day is set for February 30th of next year. Just be sure to be at your house between then and the heat death of the universe, and it'll be right at your door. Lickety split. My tab was that I want is on my neck. I want to get a Cyberpunk shard slots. Nice. Oh, that would be sick. That would be very sick. Hatchetman is Detroit legend myth used by Insane Clown Posse. I was 18 and got it. Unfortunately, FBI labels it as gang affiliated. Oh no. All right. We got an official gang member in here. Watch out, everybody. That actually kind of reminds me of something very interesting that I experienced. I say interesting experience, but it was really just, us waiting at a stoplight. So I'm getting done with like my work for the end of the day, and I'm driving home, and I come up to this intersection, and I'm behind two motorcyclists, and they have these leather jackets, and on the back of them are these big, jacket-sized patches, and they say Sons of Silence on there. And it's just like, oh, that's interesting. Is that like some sort of like organization or something? I've literally never heard of them before. So, the light turns green, I turn, and I go home. But I just can't stop thinking about what that was about. So I decided to look it up, and I threw into Google, and apparently, the Sons of Silence are a motorcycle gang that, is known for, gang violence and, things of that nature. And I remember one specific line on it that said, what they lack in size, they make up for sheer aggression. So it's just like, ooh. Hold on. I gotta make my scared face. Ugh. Please don't hurt me. Is my face frozen again? I swear to fucking God. Okay, no. So it's just like, oh, well, gee, glad I didn't get on their bad side or cut them off or anything. Would have been a little bit scared about that. And then, like, just a couple weeks ago, in fact, I saw, this one car. It wasn't even a biker gang. It was just a car. A normal out, standard thing with like a, few bumper stickers on the back. When you're just in your car and you have somebody in front of you, you read their bumper stickers to see what's up. And one of those bumper stickers said, "Support your local Sons of Silence." It's just like, oh God. Should I be scared? I don't want to, is this a rough neighborhood? It's really not the rough, neighborhood. It's very much more high end and touristy sort of thing. So I'm just like, where the frig are these people coming from? Good Lord. I'm a teddy bear gang member at that point. Ooh, teddy bear. I wouldn't mess with teddy bears. They may look soft, but they'll get you. I wouldn't want to get a feather because my dad's side of the family is Native American. Ooh, I love that. That's really cool. Do you know like any specific tribe or, I'm just curious. But that's really awesome. I love that. I kind of wish I had some Native heritage, but I love that. I think that would be beautiful. Hey, Dusty Gamma, good to see you. We're talking about motorcycle gangs and tattoos. Would you like to get a tattoo and join our motorcycle gang? We're gonna peel down the highway, flames in our path, go to a local bar and just start messing up the place. Yeah, that's all right. That's still really cool. That is really cool. You're half Inuit. That's it. Really interesting. So, huh? Can't help but think that, are you based in like Alaska or like northern Canada or something? You don't have to say anything, but I am curious. That's really cool, though. Well, thank you. You especially need a hot cocoa with how cold it gets in those parts. They're called outlaws. Yeah, we're a bunch of outlaws. Outlaws MC. Nice, nice. Ooh. All right, we picked up a couple people, and we just been on this same freaking refrigerator this entire time. I think it's time to move on to another background. But I did get it done, so it's looking better. It's looking better. Nice. So I believe the next door frame is not the door frame. This one. Oh, this one's pretty much easy peasy. Just gotta like, yeah, this one doesn't have anything fancy in it at all. I just gotta draw the ceiling, the door, and maybe some. Yeah, it won't be that bad. This will be cake. I still need to set it up, so let's go ahead. Ah, shit. No. Okay. Don't forget about fridge with boobs. Don't worry. You didn't see it just because like the window doesn't show up, but I did save it and export it. It's currently in the file folder, and will be transferred later. But thank you for trying to keep an eye on it. Don't worry. I'm Atlantic Canadian, but I'm half Greenlandic Indian. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Well, damn. Hey, all right. Thank you for sharing that with us. I really appreciate it. I love learning about other people and where their family comes from and their cultures and whatnot. It's really, really fascinating. Although I'm not nearly cultured enough to know what the right questions to ask are. But so I'll just ask the same question I ask everyone. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you had a good week. The FBI labels them on the same level as the Hell Angels. The outlaws are heavily linked with organized crime. Yeah. I think Sons of Silence were kind of like considered the same as well. It was very interesting. But yeah, fun. It's so weird to think of those things being out there and you're just like sitting in your room just watching anime and not even aware of those kind of things happening. It's rather bizarre, but it is out there. It is out there. A whole world of outlaws and banditos and motorcycle gangs. Just like you see on TV. Although a lot of those bar fights and crazy stuff probably don't happen nearly as often or don't look nearly as flashy. But stuff like that does happen. What type of cake are we talking about? Wait, cake? We have cake? I like cake. When did we mention cake? I want cake. If you could give me like New York style cheesecake with like some of that, or strawberry or raspberry drizzle on top of it. I'll be your best friend forever and ever and ever and ever. Other half is British expat. Ah, yes. The colonialism flows through you. I understand. Lacey ain't French. JK to all the Frenchies. Hey, I'm a fan of the French mainly because they have some bomb ass French onion soup. I love that stuff. It's so good, so good. And I mean, without them, we wouldn't have cinema as we know it today. most people think of Hollywood, and they're definitely the big dogs, but cinema really had its roots started in France. So, if you like movies and shows and whatnot, gotta thank the French. I mean, France is a myth, that's true, but for a myth, they've done some really interesting things. Half English, so I must hate the French, but I actually like them somewhat. Hey, I get that. Like, I'm predominantly Irish, so I should hate the English, but, I mean, you give me some fish and chips and I'll be your friend. And, I am Irish American, so, and I'm Irish in the sense that my ethnicity is from Ireland, from the, Emerald Isle and whatnot. And I'm American in the sense that I told you how Irish I am. Anyways, I should be drawing something. I really should. I keep yapping. What color is my door frame? I don't even remember what my door frame is. No, I didn't want to see the weather.
To us.
Sorry I'm being silent. I'm just searching things for reference. Is this it? Okay. Alright, I see that kind of... Actually, I could probably get away with just use... Yeah, I'll just use that. Why make life harder when I can make it easy? Why do thing hard if easy thing better? There we go. Ah, damn it, I'm drawing on the layer. Ah! God. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again, and this time not be stupid. God, okay. Yeesh. Alright. Just trying to build a door, that's all. Trying to build a portal to the outside realm, and then you have to drown me in water? What is this world coming to? What is it coming to? Ah! I was just about to do it! I literally have the water jug. I literally just brought it up to my lips. Good God. Alright. Oh, Jesus. All right. Whew. Okay. All right, all right. Okay. Most Englishmen, if I recall, there's so many messages. Hold on. Can't do much with tattoos with my heritage. I'm third degree generation German immigrant. My family came to America in the early 1930s. France is a myth. Well, okay. Okay, I read that. Well, illegitimate descendant of King Henry VII and Queen Mary's. That's interesting. Hey, take out a few people, you might be able to ascend to royalty. That'd be fun. Most Englishmen are, if I recall. It's hard to find those that aren't. Okay, I think I see what's going on there. Kind of like a Genghis Khan sorts of situation where there's like 100,000 something, descendants to that, bloodline. It's kind of interesting. Most Europeans don't talk about who they're descended from. Exactly. Well, seems true in the American thing. I'm part of this, that, and the other thing. Yep. I'm very much guilty of that as well. I made a freaking video about it, if you remember. Had my good friend Esh. I really wish he was in the stream, but he also does streaming too. I believe it's his like channel name is like Eshbal, like ESHBAAL, and he does like fun reviews and games, and he has like a new art channel on TikTok called Aesthetics, and he draws a lot of fun stuff. So I say drop on in and watch his stuff. It's really good. But I bring that up because he was in that video, because I had like that tiny bit of like Nordic in me, so of course I had to, commandeer a Viking ship and break through his house with 2 battle axes, which I still have in my heart. Let's see. Keep talking. It's hard to catch up. Okay. Navi, you need to create channel points for demons already, you brat. Bruh. Okay. How do I do that? See, I may have been streaming for, 15 streams, but I really don't know much more than I already have. Channel point redeems. How many channel points you got? Oh, God. So much stuff to look up. I just want to draw my pictures. But you're right. If you're building up those things, getting a backlog probably is something to think about. I just don't really know what to do with that. I don't know. I'll look into that. Bruh. I think after I change my desktop background to Crystal McCloud, I'll play some Oblivion. There you go. Wow. You have... Alright, cool. That's a lot. Why do I'm sure it's probably way easier than I'm making it out to be. I just... Like I said, it's been kind of a lot in my real life, so I haven't really sat down with it. But you're right. If you're sitting on that much... Oh, my God. Jesus Christ, what do I do? Oh, man, if there was only like some sort of like high yield savings account, but for channel points, you'd be able to double that in 10 years. You all would be sitting on wealth, becoming more rich as time goes on. I'm a quarter Yorkshire and half Greenland Inuit, so I clearly have some Norse blood in there somewhere. Yo, you must. I mean, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Iceland. So something must have connected there. All right. Well, look, when I have time, I'll figure out what the channel point redeems are and see what I could do. I hate saying it because it sounds like a cop-out. If life wasn't already lifing so hard. I'm just being honest. That being said, I am grateful that you're all here, enjoying this lovely evening with me, and I'm getting some drawing done, or getting some lack there of drawing done. I've been spending too much time yapping. See, what I need is one of those signs on my back that says, "Please don't talk to me. I have ADHD and I will completely forget what I'm doing." Like, that would be completely accurate for me, to be honest. Ah! God damn. I just got back into drawing. For frick's sake. Okay. Bring out the water. All right. Okay. What am I gonna do with you? You should get a notepad and pen. It helps me remember things. Here's the thing. I've gotten several notepads and several pens. I can't find a damn one of them. My ADHD is 5 parallel universes ahead of me right now. The fact that I'm sitting here doing this means that I have a lot more control than I used to. Some salted out water if you're gonna drink them. You know, I do have a bag of pistachios in the other room. I'm gonna go grab them. I'll be right back. That'll be kind of like my balance thing, so hang tight. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we are. It took me a little bit longer than I anticipated to get that. Okay. Seems like okay. Icky started the party, started a rave. Oh, and Ghost Star brought the chicken nuggies. Yeah! There we go. Dang it. Jeez. You go and buy some pistachios, and what do you get? Complete and total anarchy and annihilation of your rule. Oh, I see you. No, you think you can get away from my, watchful eyes? Being a Christmas time reindeer means that I also have, some ability to see when you're being naughty or nice. So, keep my eye on you. All right. And these are pretty good. I gotta say, of like the nuts out there, pistachio, top tier. S rank. They're so good. I mean, yeah, you have to open them up. But then you get stuck on the shells. And they got that nice salty bitness to them. It's like so good. Ah. Delightful. I did nothing wrong. I was a perfect angel. Yes, yes, you were a perfect angel. Sweet and pure as the day was young. You have specialized? My brand, I have specialized. Okay, I love pistachio, but I love pecans. Oh, if you make a pecan pie, I'll be your best friend. I love pecan pie. So good. Yep, pistachios are S rank. Good to know that you and I are on the same side there, Dusty. Love it. And cashews, I do like the good cashew. Good cashews are good. Give me half a second. I will say that pistachios are not the best, stream-friendly one because you have to spend so much time just opening these damn bastards open. Give me a second. Worth it, though. Worth it. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. I don't know if that's enough salt to offset everything, but it should make a little dent in it. All right. Let's continue with what I was actually trying to do. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Okay. Or I should start here now. No. There we are. Jolly Rancher eyes. Did you say I have Jolly Rancher's eye? Go start. All right. Well, Jolly Ranchers, huh? I guess one eye would be like cherry and the other would be like green apple. I would also accept watermelon. I do like watermelon. Hmm. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Had a nice little doorknob. Wait, what side is my door on again? Okay. So it'd be the other side. Door. And a jar. There we go. There. Nice classic doorknob. Can't go wrong with that. Again, super simple. Nothing crazy. Don't need to go, completely apeshit bonkers. All right. it looks very minimalist, I will say. That's where we add the shading and the lights. Shading and the lights. That's where we add the shading and the lights. Let's go ahead and do that. There you go. Beautiful. All there. A little bit underneath the doorknob. Underneath that doorknob. Very good. Okay, beautiful. Guess I shouldn't go super hard on that side. And then on the top of the door frame. Good. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Good. Just kind of like, or nothing that crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. right. Beautiful, beautiful. Good. Multiply. It doesn't need to be crazy big. We're gonna do my favorite thing and add a little of that Gaussian blur. And this one definitely gonna go over with the soft erase a little bit. Not to make it go away, but just kind of add a little hint, you know? Good. Good. And I need a really big brush for this one. Okay, good. All right, nice, nice. Add another layer. It's like a little. Good. A little bit of that. Nice. And wouldn't have any there. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Gaussian blur. Blur. Good. No. Makey beak. Makey beak. All right. Cool. Cool. All right. All right. Beautiful. All right. Looking good. All hail the blur. All hail the blur. All hail the blur. Let's see. Now I want some nuts. Good thing I have a snack stash. Very good. Good to have a snack stash. You know, I think that everyone in the world should have, a snack nearby. Because sometimes you get that, little snack attack. And you need to munch. I mean, do you go out and get something, pay a lot of money for it? Nah. You got snacks nearby that, sure, you already paid for it, but, do you better in the long run. Always have good snacks. Doesn't take too much salt to balance out unless you're consuming diuretic like caffeine or ethanol. Okay, good to know. Well, I guess I'm more balanced now. A healthier deer. Gotta get my salt lick in. Yeah, I should get like a salt lick. Just put it on screen and just kind of like meh. So when will Holly be a guest in the stream? When I have the time to bring her in, I'd be more than happy to have her. And I know that you would be happy to have her. Just gotta be patient. Holly's a busy woman. She's got her own career, and to travel between her job and as well as her parents is a little bit farther than most. And there's not exactly a good direct route down there, so gotta give her some time, But one of these days, I'd be more than happy to have her on. And it'll be a good time then. But just gotta be patient. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company's time. But that was the time long, long ago. Now I'm a cent and the boss make a buck, so I steal the catalytic converter from the company truck. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That'll teach them. Shading and Lights, haven't heard of that band. Oh, you really should look into them. They are wonderful. Yo, they really bring depth to simplicity. They just have that magic touch, and I love them. Like on your first fall through, it's just like yeah, this seems fine. But then you like get underneath those layers, and just like whoa, this changes everything. Ah! God damn. Alright, fine. Water time for Navi then. Gotta water your reindeer before she blossoms into a beautiful flower. Okay. Got the water right here. Okay. All right. Very good. Oh, yeah, sure, your finger slipped. It was just an innocent accident. Nothing bad happened. I'm keeping my eye on you, okay? I'm keeping my eye on you. Nick, time to go. See you, Westo. See you, Westo. All right, you have a wonderful day or evening. I don't know what time it is for you, but I hope you have a good one out there, Nick TV. Take care of yourself. Make sure to treat yourself right. Next stream will be on Monday. We're going to play some more Hollow Knight. And that'll be 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, and then 6 p.m. Pacific Coast. Any other time zones, you're going to have to figure that out yourself. Oh, you trying to look at me with those big, beautiful, luscious lips there, Idke? You think this wet dough is wet for you? Huh. Huh. Maybe wet because of you, but not in the way you may think or want. Meh. 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 Eat a couple pistachios. Give me half a second. What the hell is that second thing? All right. Your girl definitely loves a good nut. Oh, what the hell? I opened up a shell and there was no nut inside. I feel ripped off. All right, one more. All right. All right, I'm nutted up. No, I know you only have eyes for Holly. I never try to get between you and oh, thank you for your understanding. You know, Holly and I, we're yin and yang, two peas in a pod, a perfect fit. You know, and nothing can get between that. But I do appreciate that you're, you know, just understanding of that situation, and what was I going with this? Oh yeah, never hurts to ask. I will say that. Never hurts to ask, but definitely choose a proper venue to ask. That's all I could say. Two boobs in a bra. Perfect. No nose. Excellent analogy. I love it. All right. I feel like I'm going to export this layer. To the backgrounds. There we go. Not to be confused with the back rooms. Much different place. By the way, that Backrooms movie is coming out like tomorrow. I'm super stoked. I'm hearing good things about it already. I won't be able to see it tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow. But Saturday, I'll have a little time. After I'm done with my duties for the day, I think I'll venture a watch over there because I am excited. I love backroom stuff, so gonna be fun. Gonna be very fun getting lost in that endless, ever expanding maze of yellow, dingy hallway with the buzzing of the lights and slight moistness in the air. It's gonna drive us mad. You think you'd survive the back rooms? The monsters could handle my freak? Maybe. I wouldn't hold my breath. It's not so much the monsters, it's the never-ending expanse of twisting corridors that would, one, drive you mad, and two, you'd have to, you would eventually starve and or die of thirst. Now, I mean, there are, different, cannons when it comes to the back rooms. Like, they got different layers and whatnot. You can get different foods and rations, but that's assuming you know what the hell you're doing. And I don't think any of us know what the hell we're doing. Navi in the back rooms. See, the trick is that you got to put your hand on the right wall, and then you just keep walking, and eventually you'll find your way out of the maze. It's simple as that. Might take you literally hundreds of thousands of years, but, that's just something you gotta give a shot. Watch out for the monsters, though. They might get you. Don't make any noise. All right. We're doing pretty good on time. I think. And we only got 2 of these done, but that's okay. That just means that we'll have something to work on the next couple streams. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and switch us over to the animate side of things so we can pop them in and see how they look. Because I'm a little excited about that. It's going to be fun. So give me half a second while we transfer things over. How the hell did I have 79 views on that? Alright. I'll take it. Okay. Properties. There we go. Oop. Okay. Good. Now we're on the animate side of things. Let's just go ahead and make sure that let's see what's up. All right. All right. So here should be the one with the refrigerator. So there we go. We should be able to pop that bad boy in right here. So that was the previous one. We're going to go here. We're going to import to stage. That will be number 17. New. Good. Oh. All right. Good. So I kind of make sure that fits. Good. All right. bad. Not bad. And then this is where we'll pop in that other bit. Which, oh, too early. There you go. Here. Good. Oh, come on. Import to stage. All right. Good. There we go. There we go. Looks a little bit more lived in. I noticed that I forgot the color in the counter and the dish there, but that's okay. I can do that at a later time. No biggies. Let's see. Navi in the back rooms. Yeah, there's a difference between liminal spaces and back rooms. Yep. I mean, liminal spaces are cool, and the back rooms are filled with it, but that's like a whole different level right there. No pun intended. Are you not doing tweening? I guess that depends on what you mean by tweening. I do some, like, motion tweens here and there. Where I kind of just, use that to move stuff. But for the most part, it's mostly hand-drawn, and I swap out, like, symbols. I love symbols. Like, they make things a little bit easier. But, yeah. Oh, you're right. Okay. Yeah, you were asking about this stuff up here? Yeah, okay, yeah. Don't worry. I've been doing this for, what is it, like 6, 7, 8 years? It'd be kind of weird if I didn't have any, if I had no idea what a tween is. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think those two look pretty good. If I need to fix them up later, I will, but for now, I like the way they look. Looks a little bit more lived in. Everything's hunky-dory. Alright, good. Alright, I say we did a lot of good work today. I feel comfortable just kind of switching back over to chat mode for a little bit. But in order to do that, I gotta move some stuff, so give me some time to do that. Alright, made sure I saved over here, good. And I'm gonna save that. Unfortunately, that file is so big, it takes so long to save. Oh my god. I really am excited about, when you finally will get to see it, in full motion, not just in little tidbits while I, talk about the back rooms, and animating them. It's going to be fun. I put a lot of work into it, and I really hope that y'all enjoy it. In the meantime, we're going to switch gears a little bit, so hang tight while I move things around. Alright, got my microphone moved over there. Ring light and camera, fucking stop. Good. Alright. Adjust this. And okay. That. There we go. Beautiful. Right where it belongs. Beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that, EK. It already looks amazing. Thank you, Dusty Gamma. I appreciate that. I'm excited for you to see the real deal. The real McCoy, as it's called. God damn it. Is my figure frozen again? Looks like I'm judging you. It's just like, is that so? Do you really think it's beautiful? I can't say that's print screen. There we go. Let's see if I can fix this really quick. I don't want to look so mean. I'm not mean, I swear. Oh my god, where did my eyes go? Okay. Come on. No. Aim up. Aim up. Okay, good. Alright, we fixed it. Sorry about that. Okay. Hey, where did my pen go? Did I take it off? Oh god, god, okay. You nearly broke my freaking bottle again. Thanks. Alright, fine. Stop. Alright, let me grab that water. Which is now away from where I just moved everything, so. Okay. We got the water. We got the Wawa. The H2O. Okay, here we go. All right, very good. Got some water in us. Feeling hydrated. There we go. Woo. Okay. And I gotta change the background now too. There we go. And there we are. Very good. Looking a lot better. All right. That was a fun stream, everyone. Now, chat mode. What are we chatting about? It looked like a signature. Yes. You know, honestly, kind of did look like a signature look of superiority. Yes. Signature look of superiority. Played by Christopher Lee. Now I'm trying to actually do it. I can't quite get it right. Can I? Nope. Now I look sick of your now I look sick of your shit. Okay, that's funny. I've implemented one of your streams into my routine. Hey! I definitely implemented your streams into my routine. Nice. Hey, I'm happy to have the repeats customers, the returning watchers, viewers. You're always welcome in one of my streams each and every time, and don't you forget it. Nah, I mean, the redeem is there for a reason, so you can keep doing it as much as you want. It's just, I'm proud of myself that I was able to stay away from the bathroom the whole time. I will say that. Let me grab a nut. Wait. Ah! God. I was just about to eat my nut. All right. Give me a second. I'll grab the wire again. caught me mid-nut. I hope you're proud of yourself. Woo! All right. Oh, what? You gotta frame it and put it on the wall or something? My greatest accomplishment. I made the, deer girl online burp. You really succeeded in life, didn't you? Didn't you? Like in Lord of the Rings when directed to scream out when stabbed in the back, he said something like, "They don't do that when you're stabbed in the back." Yes, that's because he, was like special forces in, World War II and, like legitimately hunted Nazis and knew that, when you puncture the lung, you can't, air escapes. It's not going to be able to come out in a scream. So stabbing someone in the back is not going to get that scream you're looking for. Yeah, Christopher Lee kicked ass. Did you know that he also sang with metal bands like Rhapsody of Fire? That's in case you didn't know, Christopher Lee was a metalhead. Rest in peace, my king. Good. Yeah, and he was also knighted Sir Christopher Lee. That was his official title. Yeah, he was so cool, so awesome. Ah, man, when he passed away, that was so sad. I was super bummed about that. It was just like, it was a different world between, before that and after. But he lives on in legend. He lives on in legend, I guarantee it. All right. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We got a good chunk of work done. I'm very happy about that. It's coming along pretty nicely. Oh, wait. Ah! The worst part of that is that I see the number pop up before I see the hydrate stuff. Like, it catches me when I'm focused, but when I see it, it's just like, it's like that scene in Punisher is just like, no, wait. It's what I feel like. All right, got the water. Hydration station. Delightful. Whew. All right. My gran would talk about that growing up during the war, but that was home front. Oh yeah. You some of those veterans definitely have some, stories for sure. And they could be like the nicest person, but they could drop some really interesting lore out of nowhere, and you just realize, oh yeah, this person has been through literal hell on earth. Oh wow. And it gives you a lot of respect and admiration for them for sure. No, we're past Memorial Day, but I definitely have a lot of love for some of those folk out there for sure. I like to help. My mom's neighbor grew up in Britain during World War II. She spent a lot of time in the bomb shelter. Oh, yeah, yeah. The keep calm and carry on signs. They got the bomb shelter, stocked. Having to worry about, London getting bombed every time. That would be a nightmare to go through. But, you just keep calm and carry on. Ugh. It'd be so scary to be in a situation like that. And there's people all around the world that are in situations like that you just don't hear about that regularly. And it's just like, it's hard to like really imagine or empathize unless you've been in something like that. And I kind of hope none of you or me ever have to be like that. Oof. Still have my great-grand singer. Apparently, sometimes grand's lullaby when great-grand fix clothes for money to get by. Aw. Well, that's cool. That's so cool. I love that. It's, a cherished heirloom in a way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, go through something traumatic like that. It's really hard to turn your heart around on certain people. I mean, most Germans nowadays are totally chill people. Lovely, lovely folk, but that older generation, not so much nowadays just because, let's face it, as time goes on, people also pass on. But there's still plenty of folk that probably harbor some pretty, negative sentiments towards German folk and Japanese folk and stuff like that, even though that was a long time ago. Much different world. Yep, I get it. I get it. And it's hard to get some of that out, especially after you know what was happening. Still, if nothing else, I would, I hope that myself could be, an arbiter of understanding and kindness towards others. I have no say in what happens in the world at large, but if I can, bring out, a little joy and camaraderie, that's what I hope to do in life. Just, make my little square of the world a nice place to be in. And y'all been a nice, wonderful guest in my, little square. Yeah. It's slowly working its way out. That being said, there's still a lot. I'm trying to be sentimental and cautious with my wording, and then you hit me with a hose. Like, how can I tread such heavy topics, and then get hosed? Ow. Okay, all right, fine. Let me grab that water. Ugh. And with that, we have officially run out of the water jug. Water jug, now empty. You did this to me. Aki. I hope you can live with the, pain you inflicted upon me. Hey, Dusty Gamma. I got hosed again, and I drank the rest of my water. That's what you missed. Let's see, where's my nuts? Here's my nuts. Yeah, don't worry, I'm glad you said that, Icky. I appreciate that you are thinking of yourself. I love the generosity, but part of me is just like, make sure that you're taking care of yourself. And I know you say that you do every time, and I believe you. But, I'm glad that you're holding back a little bit. even if it's just a little bit. Mm. All right. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, piece of lint scared me. I thought it was a spider for a second. You went ham at games? Yes, you told me about that. Hey, that makes me happy to know that you're gaming your little heart out. You keep doing. You enjoy those games. I appreciate the hell out of you. Ah, ooh, and next Monday I'm gonna tell you all about what I thought about the Backrooms movie. I'm gonna be excited to talk about that. I'm really excited, looking forward to it. You know, hear good things, and the idea that Kane Parsons at the age of 20 was able to make something like that, it's gonna be so good. Early birthday gift. Oh, it's almost your birthday. Hey, happy early birthday to Yuki. Happy birthday to you. I think we are winding down for the evening, though. So, just a quick reminder, next stream is going to be on Monday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. And then anything else, you got to look up yourself. Next week, Friday. Ooh, hey, that's actually remarkably, close to my birthday. So, hey, rock on. Happy early birthday to you. We're both June babies. Yes. And I will. But thank you all so much for making this a wonderful stream. You all did a magnificent job listening to me, grumble about lines and getting hosed again and again and again and again and again and again and again. But with that being said, good night and bye-bye. Hold on, it's taking me a little bit longer. Hold on. Ah, God damn it.